Wednesday, November the 4th. Here are 5 short stories of firsts, lasts, youngests, from stories of soldiers as we approach Remembrance Day. Flora Sanders, the only British woman to fight on the front line in World War I. Born and raised in Yorkshire, Flora Sanders was the only British woman to serve on the front line, fighting for the Serbian army. Sanders, who died in 1956, volunteered for the St John Ambulance when she was 38 years old and travelled to Serbia, where she enrolled in their army. The reported tomboy was promoted to rank of Sergeant Major, but severely wounded by a grenade in 1916. She later received the King George Star from the Serbian government and is still a Serbian national hero. John Parr, the first British soldier killed during World War I. Private John Henry Parr was born July 1897 in Finchley. He was just 17 years old when he died, but the circumstances of how he died and who shot him still remain a mystery. It is believed that he was shot by a German cavalry patrol during a reconnaissance mission on the eve of the Battle of Mons in August 1914. Private George Edward Ellison was the last British soldier to be killed in action in World War I. Born in York and raised in Leeds, he was shot by a sniper aged 40 while on patrol in woods just outside Mons in Belgium. He died 90 minutes before the armistice came into effect at 11 a.m. on November the 11th, 1918, and just 6 days before his son James' 6th birthday. Sergeant Henry Gunther was the last soldier killed in World War I. He died on November the 11th at 10:59 a.m., just 1 minute before the ceasefire. The 23-year-old from Baltimore, Maryland, charged at a German machine gun nest with his bayonet near Verdun in France. Despite his friend Sergeant Ernest Powell ordering him to stop and the German soldiers reportedly trying to wave him away, he continued running at the post and started shooting. The Germans reportedly only fired back when he was within yards of the post. Sidney Lewis was the youngest British soldier to fight in World War I, after he enlisted in August 1915, aged just 12. Lewis, who was only 13 years old when he fought at the Somme, was a machine gunner on the Western Front. A stocky boy standing at 6'2", he managed to fool commanding officers because of his size. It was only when his mother sent his birth certificate to the War Office and demanded that he be sent home that he did so. He re-enlisted in 1918 and survived to die in 1969. Stories of firsts and lasts and youngests. The First World War was meant to be the war to end all wars, the Great War. But we know that World War II came, and many, many wars have come since. And on Sunday we will remember all those who have given their lives in many wars down through the years, fighting for freedom, for justice. Not all wars have been popular. As we look back over history, especially in recent times, there are many who question the purpose of war, the truth of war, the justice of war. But still we remember those who go in our name and die in our name. And today I've heard on the news that the terrorist alert has been raised in the United Kingdom as there have been attacks in France, attacks in Vienna. We are expecting, though have no immediate information of, we are expecting the possibility that attack will come one day soon. All in all, with lockdown and terror attacks, threats of riot if the election doesn't go one way or the other tomorrow, I remember Jesus' words. Let's be first, last, youngest, oldest, to be peacemakers and children of God, to make a difference day after day after day. May you have a peaceful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.